I mean, these guys give me love all the time. They always tease me, you know. I remember someone saying the other day, this is your third time getting it this year. I said, no, it's 2.5. You know, they laughed at me, so it was kind of funny. We play around with it. But these guys like to joke about it and have fun and support me. And, I mean, I talked to Caleb and told him, you know, I supported him and had his back and told him great job and stuff. So it's between all of us, and we like to support each other no matter what.
What kind of statement do you feel like you made with that win? Such an impressive win, national TV against a really good opponent.
I mean, we knew we were going to win the football game. Like we said all week, we just got to trust ourselves. If we play our football, we're going to win. There's not many teams that can beat us if we play our football. And people come and go, wins and losses, and we're still us. So we just got to make sure we play our brand of football, and we'll be just fine.
What's social media like for you after? Do you stay off of it, or?
Actually, I try to do my best to respond to most people. Obviously, there's a lot, so it's hard. But people that I've known for a long time, or you know, people that I've hung out with in the past, that still stick around until today, I try my best to get back to them. Obviously, I miss a couple of them here and there, and I try my best to get back to the fans. But it's hard when there's a lot of them. I know people hate when they see their favorite athlete or whatever not respond to them, but it's hard to get back to 2,000 people after a game. You know, there's a lot more things to do than just sit on my phone all day. So
What's it feel like though, getting that kind of love?
it's awesome. Seeing 3,000 more people follow me after a game like that. It's just, yeah, I just see the support pouring in. I think the biggest thing is I'm not seeing a lot of negative, and I love that. I love when people aren't being negative towards me or towards our team. Like, everyone's in for support. You got BYU fans, Utah fans, you got people we play in the future saying that we're a good football team. So they're seeing it. We're proving ourselves, and we're going to keep playing as hard as we can and hopefully keep winning games.
How fulfilling is that feeling to like have that validation, have that kind of positive affirmation, and do you feel like everything will happen next year?
It's awesome because it builds your confidence. When other guys see that, even when the scout team sees that, and they're like, okay, well, we're giving them a good look on the scout team, and the guys are playing hard in the games. Obviously, we're doing good enough to show that they can do it, and so them giving us a good look, and then with us going into the game and executing it just like we did against them, it's awesome because they feel a part too, and it's awesome because all these guys have a part no matter what position they play or what their role is. So it's cool to have everybody here and have the support rolling in.
You talked a lot about the 4 pillars that kind of shape the identity, the team, the ball, stuff, etc. So for you, just how has that shaped not only just the team's identity as a whole, but also your mindset going into the season after you guys are 5-1?
I mean, he preaches it every day, no matter what. Effort, smart, tough, the ball, the team. He preaches it every day. He tries his best to, make sure our heads are level-headed, and we do our best to just stay focused on the same task each week and every day. This week it's Cincinnati, so we just got to make sure we're staying focused on one thing, and it's getting better as a team and not individually. Obviously, individually you get better, but we want to get better as a team. We want to keep each other up and stay confident and keep rolling with steam coming out of our heads.
With a quick turnaround 9 a.m. game, what challenges does that present for you guys this week?
I'm not too big. I'm not too worried. I've been to Ohio a couple times. My brother lives out there. I have some family out there, and I've been there. And I wake up at butt crack of dawn anyway, so I don't think it's going to be too big for me at all. We got guys from all over the country, so it'll bother a couple people, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. We're kind of switching what we got going on here throughout the week, so hopefully we'll be just fine.
And you guys had Steve Nash in. What was it like to hear from him?
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm a big Steve Nash fan. I always tell him, I told everyone, the whole time I've been here, since day one, since January 9th of last year, I've told people Steve Nash is one of the best of all time. And, people argue with me all the time. And he walks in the building yesterday, and I look at everyone, and everyone's looking at me. I'm like, oh, now you guys want to cheer. So it was awesome to have him, though. He's a great role model, great coach, great person to listen to talk. He's done it at the highest level. He's the best at the highest level, so it was awesome having him.
What did you take away from that message he gave?
I mean, just staying focused and making sure that we stay on our same path we've been pushing for the whole season, because no matter what, if we set ourselves to something, that it's going to get done.
Cam, you went back and watched your run. Were you kind of amazed that you were able to stay up like that? And what was your favorite reaction from your teammates?
Yeah, no, honestly, I had no idea that my knee did that little buckle or my knee almost hit the ground during the run, I kind of thought I was just stuck my hand in the ground and kept running. I didn't realize it was that insane, honestly. I was kind of shocked myself, but it was cool. I didn't really hear much from the guys. They kind of expect it out of me, so it's cool that they expect that out of me, because when it happens, it's just Scat being Scat.
You still like the reception?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody realized I had no gloves on, but I did.
What's your initial thoughts on Cincinnati's defense?
They play hard. They had a chip on their shoulder. They were ranked 13 or 12 to be in the Big 12. So, I mean, they're playing just like we are, hard with the chip on their shoulder, and they want to prove people wrong. They're 4-2, so they have something to fight for the rest of the season. If they win out, they have a chance. You never know. So we got to just come play our game, like I said last week. Play our game and just continue to fight and push each other.
Do you feel like the games become more important when you're winning?
Yeah, definitely. I was talking to a couple of linemen today, and it's like you look back a year ago from today, and it's like when you're losing, it's not fun. Your body hurts more. The practices are longer. It's just more straining on your brain and your mind. And we walked out here today, and I was like, holy crap, dude, we're seven weeks into the season. Yeah, we've had a bye already, but this is the best I've felt, since my 8th grade football all-star game. So this is awesome. I feel great. I think the guys are feeling great. Obviously, a couple guys are beat up, but we'll be just fine.
Kenny's talked about the home field advantages in this new league for ASU, and obviously when you guys had to deal with the Texas Tech 3 weeks ago, he said that was very much a factor in the game. How much of that experience do you feel like you guys are going to try to utilize not only this week, but in every other contest you guys have?
Like I said, we just got to focus on ourselves. I'm not too worried about on the road, and it's obviously awesome playing at home in front of a sold-out crowd, but the energy comes from within, and if we have energy, we feel the energy through the crowd, but it's the energy that matters between us. If we have energy as a team and we're together and we feel each other, and we got the defense hyping up the offense and the offense hyping the defense up. Last week I was telling the defense every time they came off the field, I got your back, we got your back, offense has your back, and they trusted it. So, and then that we go down and score and we're up by a point, they're like, Scat, we got your back. They're telling the offense line, we got your back. So just making sure that we have that energy between each other to understand that we all fight for the same thing. So.
And speaking of that, in the third quarter, I believe, the last game, you had a moment with Clayton a little bit after he nearly had almost possibly a second targeting call in 2 weeks. You were basically trying to just calm him down and try to get him back in the moment. Is that just an instinct thing that you've always had of just having that ability to just, when someone is maybe about to lose it, you're just like, hey, we got to keep our head in this game? Yeah,
I mean, me and Clayton came in at the same time, and we have this weird connection between each other that, I can kind of toggle into when he's emotional and when he's upset, when he's down or when he's high, and I gotta help him out. He's got the same thing with me though too. He understands me. When he walks past me in the hallway, he feels it. So on the field, I knew he was getting frustrated, and I mean, I looked him in the face and I told him that he wasn't. It's not gonna get called a targeting. Relax, calm down, be ready for the next play, no matter what. Because if you're upset and you think it's a targeting and they kick you out, then oh well, you got another game to play in a week and a half or 2 weeks. If it's not, you have another play to play in 2 minutes. So I just had to keep his mind right. He was coming off with a solid mind, so I wasn't too worried about him.
Thanks,
Thank
Dave.
you guys.